I'm going to share with you all today an experience that I had this weekend that was pretty wild. And before I tell you this story, I just want to preface it by saying that it has a happy ending, so nobody panic. But yesterday, for a good long while, I lost my cat. We had a lot of activity in and out of the house, and he slipped away. And by the time I realized it, he had at least an hour head start on me. We jump into action, and we start doing the surface level things that we know to do. He's microchipped. He'll be, if anybody picks him up, I have that. And then we're driving the neighborhood, we're walking the neighborhood, we're shouting for him, we're shaking the treat box, we're putting a post on the neighborhood social media page. So all of our surface level actions were being covered, and we could not find this cat. So we didn't see him. We came home, and at this time it's starting to turn dark. I came out in the backyard and I put my hand on the tree here, and I just said, what do I do? I'm worried about him. And I got this voice that said, what would you tell someone else? What would your advice be for someone else? And immediately this huge light bulb came on in my head. It was like, well, duh, I talk to angels, I talk to spirits, I have friends in the unseen. There's help out there. I can get this cat home. And so I talked to the tree, and I asked Archangel Ariel to come and help me connect with the tree and all of the nature spirits that live in it. And I asked it to send word out through to all the other trees and plants and nature spirits that are nearby, and asked them to help find this cat and to help direct him back home, help him find his way home. I felt energetically like I had sent something out. I did feel a connection and an answer in my heart that gave me some comfort. And so I felt that a message was sent, but still after that, I still felt really helpless. So I got back in the car and I'm driving the neighborhood again. And by this time it's fully dark, so I know I'm not going to see this cat. He's not like a full-on black cat, but he has a very dark fur pattern, and I just know I'm not going to see him in the darkness. And I drive around a little bit anyway, but I come home. It's about 9 o'clock, and at this time I know this little guy is hungry, I know he's cold, and my thoughts want to run away. But I decide, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get lost on a thought train. I go upstairs and I sit and I call in Archangel Ariel, and I'm asking her to help me, see what's my most productive thing I can do in this situation. And I tossed some cards about it, and she's telling me, you've done all that you can do, and the most productive thing you can do is to sit here and just energetically keep calling out to him with your heart, inviting him home, and connect your heart to his heart, and invite him to come home, and keep seeing a good outcome. Keep seeing him come over that fence and be home. I do that for a little while, the meditation where I'm sending my heart to the cat's heart, and I'm connecting us through this invisible strand of love, and I'm luring him home. And after a little while, this beautiful feeling just washes over me, and I feel comfortable, and I feel just cozy, and like, oh, I could curl up and take a baby nap. I feel so good. And I said, what is that? Is that him? Is he okay? And I toss some more cards, and they tell me, oh, he's here. He's here. He has made it home. He's outside right now. I'm thinking, no way. But I get dressed anyway, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to get my hopes up too much, but I'm going to rush down there and see. And by the time I get downstairs, my son is standing in the dining room with the cat, and he says, he was just sitting there on the back porch, like nothing happened. Everything was normal. And he was right there where they said he would be. And of course, I'm elated, I'm relieved, all the emotions, and just so grateful. The reason I really wanted to share this with you guys is because I think oftentimes when we have a surface level problem, we live in a very surface level reality, and the problems we're given, they have surface level solutions, and we do all of those solutions, and sometimes it still doesn't work. Sometimes you do everything right and you still can't get the outcome that you're trying to get. And so when that happens, it's time to come at it from another angle. It's time to come at it from the invisible side and ask your allies there. What can you do? How can we do this? How can we make this happen? How can you help me create this reality that I'm trying to create? So when you open yourself up to this kind of help, I think you'd be really amazed at how quickly the tides can turn in your favor and things can be resolved that you didn't think would be resolved so easily and so quickly. I urge you to just follow your curiosity. And if there's anything you're even thinking about asking for help with, ask for help. And one thing that can help in the beginning, just opening yourself up to the assistance in general, in the morning when you wake up, say out loud, I am open to the assistance of angels today. Your guardian angel will jump into gear. Start saying that every day, and I bet you within a week, you're going to see some really interesting results around you. Good luck, everybody. Have an awesome day.